It is Saturday, May 17th. I'm about to go on a run. And if you know me, you're probably watching this like, girl, a run. Yes, a run. I was sitting, I'm not going to say wallowing in self pity, but I was just sitting on the couch last night feeling very couch potato. And that inspired me to get outside and enjoy this wonderful weather. Do you see all this sun? This is the fit, simple tank top, leggings. I got my hat that I'm gonna put on. I gotta tie my hair back or something. But I'm all sunscreened up and ready to go. Y'all, I'm back. I'm tired. I literally am so tired. Let me read you my stats. Don't mind my laundry in the corner, mind your business. Okay, today I did 6,116 steps. And I have the whole breakdown somewhere. Like it'll say show all health. Okay. My move ring is complete. It says that I burned 253 calories, 6,116 steps. I walked/ran 2.9 miles, which is a lot. And all the rest of that stuff, I have no idea what that's about. I am very tired. I feel accomplished. I have been wanting, like, deep in my own mind to get into running for like a while now, just because I like how simple of a workout it is and that you can stay in shape. I feel it in my body, the lack of exercise that I get just by being in like a sit down job all day. So this may or may not be the last time y'all see me exercise it on the channel. Well, you didn't see me exercise, but you get my vibes. It was good. I'm definitely gonna try to eat healthy the rest of the day, you know, not like be like, oh yeah, I had a workout and now I'm gonna eat a bunch of junk. But I did want to blaze pizza, so I may or may not go get that later for dinner. I don't know. But I will hit y'all back up when I am showered, clean, fed, and back relaxing. Okay, hey y'all. I am just hopping on here really quick because I'm gonna do a quick makeup. I'm not doing anything today. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I am about to leave the house, but I'm just going to the grocery store. So what I like to have for quick makeup, literally, okay, it is a couple products, but it's not like cakey or anything. Blush, always. Lip liner, lip oil, always. Eyebrows, mascara, and highlighter. That's it. That's all. Okay, y'all, so this is the NYX Duck Plumping Liner. I swear, as a brown girly with like naturally brown lips, especially the outside of my lips, I struggle to find a lip liner because I don't want it to be like super dark brown, because I'm not trying to give like that every day. Just like a natural, it's weird because like my skin is more neutral and warm toned, but my lips are cool toned. So to keep all the warm tones going, I got this one in this color Sienna Syringe or Syringe Sienna. I know that's not gonna focus, but Syringe Sienna. Topping that off with my e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil. This is like my fourth one of this specific color, and I swear I have like 7 right now. This is, I forgot what shade. Jam Session. Okay, face is done. How do I look? I'm gonna try to turn around so y'all can see my bun. Let me know if you can see the bun or not. I'm trying the other side. Okay. Can y'all see the bun? I hope y'all can see. And then here's the fit. Don't mind my room. It's a little messy, but just a simple little green skirt that I got from Shein that I literally thought was supposed to be like floor length, but it's not. Brown sandals, brown top, tote bag, typical summer vibe. Extra brownie points because I have cool girl sunglasses to go on with this outfit. Yeah, bye. Okay, y'all, I'm back and we're in the kitchen. Why? Because I'm doing chia seed pudding. So last week I tried chia seed pudding, just like basic two tablespoons chia seed with a half a cup of water, or no, half a cup of milk and a little bit of agave, and it was cool. But the texture wasn't bad. It just can be improved. So I'm gonna do blended chia seed pudding. I think strawberry or mango flavor, probably both. I'm not sure, but I've already started. I have my chia seeds here, and I'm putting, for my recipe, 3 tablespoons of chia seeds to 3/4 cup of water. Of milk. So then what I'm gonna do after that is let it sit and start to like soak up some of the liquid. I'll let it sit for like 10 minutes, literally no more than 10, because I want to blend them with yogurt and fruit, but I definitely want them to bloom enough so that way I don't have that Orbeez texture. So I'm putting 3/4 cup of milk in here. Oh, I just spilled all over the counter. I think like I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of agave nectar. Let me go get that. So here's my agave. It is the Full Circle Market organic agave nectar amber. I'm just gonna do 1 tablespoon because last time I don't think I sweetened it enough either, but there also will be fruit in here and I don't want it to be too sugary. So here's what it looks like with just like the chia seeds, the honey, and the milk. I'm gonna stir all this together real quick and come back in 10 minutes. Here is what it looks like stirred. Isn't that crazy? Some people like taste the milk and see if it like tastes good. I'm just gonna make sure that the agave is mixed all the way in there, but it doesn't matter because all this is gonna get blended. I know people say that 1 serving of chia seed pudding could have like 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Mine will have 1.5, especially because since there's so much fiber in here, and when people don't drink a lot of water, this can kind of like clog up your GI tract or whatever, because the jelly stuff in here apparently is like slowly going down your stomach tract so that way you're staying full for longer. Anyways, this is the consistency. I'm gonna let it sit for 10 and we'll be back to put the fruit in. Okie dokie, we are back. It's been about 10 minutes. It's like a little bit more solidified, not necessarily fully because there's still some like chia seeds at the bottom. I think that's why they say to like mix it up. Like if you can see, there's a whole chunk right there that's not mixed, but it doesn't matter. The whole point of me soaking it is so that the seeds could soak up some of the milk. Now what I'm going to do is start blending. I'm going to do 2 separate recipes, 1 with strawberry and 1 with raspberry. Okay, so I have frozen strawberries and frozen mango chunks just from the store. And then I'm just going to put some 1/2 of this container of So Delicious vanilla. This is a coconut yogurt in each. And then just to make sure that I'm really, making it healthy, I have this Orgain organic protein powder. It is the vanilla flavor. I'm only going to use 1 scoop, which is about like 10 grams of protein, but we have protein here, we have fibers, and it should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this. Let me close up and show you the texture. It's like this jelly Orbeez situation. So half of this is going in the blender. Then we're going to put the yogurt in here. If you have recommendations for other brands of good dairy-free yogurt besides So Delicious, let me know because this one tends to be kind of high in sugar. Half of the container of yogurt is in here now. Looks like this. And then for this one, let's do the strawberries first. I'm just gonna grab like, I don't know. These strawberries are super freezer burnt, but that's okay. I'm gonna do 4 strawberries in this baby one. Okay, so now we're looking like this. We have strawberries and everything in there. And I don't think I'm missing anything except for 1 scoop of protein powder. Okay, it's time to blend. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this top on here. I have a NutriBullet that's really old. Sometimes it takes a little bit of zhuzhin, but let's get this going and shake it. Let's see, y'all. Mine a little ghetto, so you gotta like do some and then come back out and do some more. Okay, it is blending. I'm gonna add a teeny bit more milk because it's just so chunky. This is what it's looking like so far, but there's still like protein powder and chia seeds stuck to the sides just because the jelly consistency. So I'm mixing it with my spoon. Give it another good shake. I really want the protein that's on the side of the thing to come down, and I want all the chia seeds mixed in. No Orbeez. Okay, y'all, so we're blended. My hope is that this will continue to solidify, but this is kind of what it's looking like now. It's still very thick, and it has that like gooey texture to it. But since I only let the seeds soak for 10 minutes, my goal is that it will thicken up a little bit more and really get that like pudding texture. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the strawberry flavor one in my mason jar. So here is what that's looking like in the mason jar, and I'm just gonna go ahead, put the top on it, put it in the fridge, and make the mango. Hey y'all, I just wanted to pop in. I'm chilling, okay? Let me tell you, that run exhausted me. Every single muscle in my legs, in my back, in my stomach, my abs is percolating. And I hope that that means that I'm gonna have like toned body if I keep doing this more and more and more. As y'all saw earlier, I made the, the chia seed puddings. I wanna show y'all those. Before I show y'all what those look like, it's been probably like a couple of hours now, but I made some guac. I may or may not drop my guac recipe, but this is what the guac looks like. Delish, right? I'm having this with some Townhouse pita chips. That's really all I planned on doing today. I probably will hit y'all up tomorrow when I'm doing my Sunday reset. We've got a lot going on this week, literally a lot. So I'm gonna close out for today and see y'all tomorrow. Okay, and also y'all are in the fridge, but that's okay. I wanted to show you the consistency of the chia seed pudding. So one of them is definitely a little bit more solid than the other, but they still are both giving like pudding, at least a decent amount. So this is the strawberry. As I move it around, you can kind of see it like move still, but it's still pretty thick. I don't know if it's going to thicken up any more than this and like get more solidified is not the word, but I don't know if it's going to become any thicker than that, but that's fine though, because that's what adding extra fruit and adding the granola is for. I hope it tastes good. I probably would top these with the thawed out version of whatever fruit it was. So like I have the frozen mangoes up there. I probably will put some in a little container and thaw those out overnight so I can have it on top. Same with the strawberries, or I might just buy fresh strawberries and then put my granola. Let me show you the granola I have. So I have this Millville oats and honey crunchy granola, protein oats and honey. I got this from Aldi. It's pretty good. It has a decent amount of sugar in it, which is kind of like because the yogurt had sugar in it, which I wasn't really expecting, because that's the thing, a lot of dairy-free sugars have yogurt. I mean, a lot of dairy-free yogurt have sugars in them, and that's kind of like annoying because I'm trying to like quote unquote eat healthy and lower my sugar intake. Whatever. I'm gonna put this on top, probably like whatever the serving size is, which if I'm looking, it says the serving size is a half a cup for 210 calories. I will not be putting a half a cup of this on there, so it'll still be fine, still be nutritional and good. Now I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday, May 18th. I'm tired, okay? I'm very, very, very tired. And I don't know why I do this. Am I the only one who does this? Like, I will stay up or be up so late at night. Like, it was past 2 a.m. just for me to get up at 7:30. Like, and then I go the whole day being kind of tired because it's like, I didn't get my rest. Whatever. I have a lot of stuff to do today. Let's talk about what I need to get done today. I'll be like Sunday resetting. I think I'm gonna cook. I only need to cook for a couple days this week because I'm going somewhere. on Wednesdays. I have to go to the store, I have to go to Walmart, have to go to the grocery store, have to cook, have to pack. Maybe I have to pack. I'm trying to decide if I want to put makeup on today, and I kind of do. Today I'm gonna put on my Clinique Even Better concealer in Golden or WN114. I am like really struggling to figure out concealers and stuff that matches my undertone, and I know there's this whole thing on TikTok right now of people like finding their shade twin. But I feel like outside of foundation, like concealer is subjective. A lot of cases I see is that, okay, this person may be my shade twin in foundation, but they like a super duper bright under eye. And me personally, I like a good mixture, like brightened. Like when I blend this out, it will be brightened, but it's not like this. Like it'd be people putting like, if you mix these two colors together in your mind, it'd be people my skin tone putting a concealer that's in between these shades because they like that bright look. But then they'll put that in there, oh, if you're my shade twin. And I'm like, well, damn, I wish I knew what concealer color you like were for real. But regardless, hope it doesn't look crazy, but I think I'm just gonna go for like a concealer and blush only look. I literally need my eyebrows done before I leave. Like there's so much to get done this week in literally 2-3 days to get it done. So I may or may not get my eyebrows done later today. I probably won't because I don't want to drive over there. Oh, and quick rant. I'm not even going to try. Like I could call Sephora and see, but basically I bought the One Size powder in the shade Rich Peach because a lot of people my skin tone online were saying that that is like the color for the girls. Anyways, I don't really like how that looks on me. It's still too warm. But then all the yellow ones are too yellow and all the ones in between are just too white looking. And I'm like, maybe I'm not blending the powder in all the way. So if somebody's watching and you're my skin tone and you use a powder, like literally just to brighten. Like I just have this like I have this Maybelline Fit Me, and I feel like sometimes it gets cakey, but I do have creases under my eyes. I don't know if you can like really tell how deep they are, but like I do have creases, so I guess like the creases aren't just gonna go away because that's what my face looks like. But anyways, I bought the Rich Peach powder. I feel like it was a hella dry, hella creasy, and I have normal skin. Like it gets oily throughout the rest of the day, like most people's skin do. I mean, whatever. I feel like no. That product was not good for me. It's literally full though. And it's been 31 days exactly. So it's like, do I call Sephora and be like, hey, can I still return this after 31 days just for them to say no? But anyways, let's get to the store. So yeah, I made it. Of course, stuff says it's in stock online and it's not actually in the store. I personally wanted the cheap $12 meat thermometer, but instead I have this $14 one. But that's okay because it's digital. And I also have a zester. Do y'all own a zester? Anyways, I have a zester and now I am on the hunt for my crock pot. Mainstays, $22. That's what I'm talking about. Realistically, they should all do the same thing, right? There's like so many options. And there's also like, oh, you could get the OG crock pot, but that one's only, I mean, it's the perfect size for me. The OG crock pot, I think it's 4 quarts. Yeah, 4 quarts, but the one that's 22 is 6. So a quick search on Reddit is telling me that there's really no difference in any of these crock pots besides just like features and extra buttons. So I'm going with Mainstays. Okay, everybody, we got the goods. Let's go to Best Buy. I wish I had a car mount. I think I might get that little viral car mount that like suctions without the sticky pad, as long as it doesn't have a sticky pad, because I do not want that sticky stuff on my car window or windshield, whatever. I want the mount so y'all can like, this would be the angle, like y'all would just sit up with me and we can drive around and be safe. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to Best Buy. I'll see y'all there. So fun fact, y'all, I'm driving around thinking I'm just about to pop into these stores. It's 10:30. The stores aren't open. So I'm going to go to the grocery store. I literally only need like 3-4 things. I'm going to try to spend 30 minutes there and then swing back around to Best Buy. All right, y'all, we're back. I did not make it to Best Buy. because like I said earlier, it was so early. I went to the grocery store, got my like 5 items left, and it still wasn't 11. I got home and it still wasn't 11. So I'm gonna get the SD card a different day. But I have my crock pot. Oh, it's kind of humongous, y'all. All right. Yeah, crock pot. Why this don't fit? Anyways, while I figure out why that doesn't fit, here's the crock pot. I'm gonna clean the kitchen and play some music. So, yeah.
Peace of mind. Say you gotta work from 3 to 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait, fuck your bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl. I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped it? That's the feeling that I get when we lock lips. I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. I fuck your soul, I release in your spiritual. I be on your...
Okay, y'all, the kitchen is clean. It took a little bit of time because I had literally all of this Tupperware to get through. Actually, let me flip the camera and show y'all. Hold on. All of this Tupperware to get through, but everything is clean, nice and clean in here, so I should be able to get started cooking. All right, y'all, so it's time to cook. What I'm gonna do for right now is chop up half of an onion that I had left over and chop up some garlic. Probably use the rest of this garlic clove. Some people put a lot of butter. I'm gonna do a half a stick. I don't know if that's a lot. And then I'm gonna go ahead and slice up, probably squeeze one lemon in there and then slice up the other lemon and just like place it in there. And then I gotta bring up my zester. I have my little zester here that I bought, and I'm going to zest some of this off into the dish, and hopefully it's as lemony as I am looking for. Okay, y'all, so here's the seasonings that the girl had in the video. Salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. Well, she had smoked paprika, but I'm using paprika. Rosemary and oregano, basil, thyme. I'm putting parsley flakes. She had fresh parsley. I'm gonna throw this in like at the last minute. Chicken bouillon seasoning. I got this Kinder's buttery garlic and herb. She didn't use that, but I feel like it should be pretty tasty. Mrs. Dash salt-free lemon pepper. May or may not put a splash of this. Those are all of the seasonings. Okay, y'all. Making that chicken was a lot of work. Cleaning it was disgusting. I wanted to gag the entire time, but I cleaned the chicken, seasoned it up, put everything in the crock pot, cleaned the kitchen again, so that way everything is nice and good. And now I'm going to show y'all the chicken. Same seasonings that I had read to you before. It looks good and it's on low, so I guess now it's just time to put the top on and see what it's talking about a little bit later. I'm home. It is now 3:20. The bags for today were secured. I was able to return my one size powder. I got the one size powder in Rich Peach, and I don't know what y'all think my undertone is, but I swear, like, that Rich Peach looked way too orange. I might try Huda. I might just stick to the Maybelline powder that I have now and just try another shade. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the shade I have. It's just super, like, natural, but whatever. I was able to get a in-store gift card for the amount, including the tax, that powder cost, which I'm happy about because I do have more things to get at Sephora, so it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm missing out on money. Then I was able to get my SD card, and I got the 128 gigs. I have the 64 now, and honestly, I have like probably like 10 minutes left recording, but I do have a bunch of like empty clips of me testing out the camera to delete. So I will let y'all know, you know, maybe in a later video, like how long a 128 gig micro SD card lasts me on my camera. But anyways, I'm chilling now. It's Sunday. It's nice outside. It's like 76 degrees. So I'm personally going to just relax, chill, stretch, and then I will meet y'all back here when I start to pack. I have way too much stuff going on this week to pack any other day than today. So I'm going to pack today, pack my makeup, pack my clothes, pack everything, pack my shoes, and then hopefully it will not be too late in the evening and we will check back then. Okay, I just want to pop in and show y'all the chicken. Okay, can y'all see that in there? I broke up the chicken just a little bit and then flipped the lemons over because for some reason I thought it was smart to leave them like inside up. That one over there, like right down there, completely doesn't have any more insides. So this is going to be delicious. Okay, and I've also started packing a little bit. I want to run down some of my outfits with y'all, but I'm not gonna put them completely on because that is for a different vlog. Okay, so this pink shirt is kind of like an asymmetrical, goes down on the side with these white sandals and these white pants. This is what I want to wear to my actual brother's graduation day, or another one of these days, just like kicking it around. I feel like I really want to wear this shirt with either this skirt, and if it's a little bit chillier, I have these pants that I've worn before, super duper cute. These are like low-waisted. So yeah, my makeup and my toiletries are kind of packed already. I did that super quick because I didn't want to forget it since I have so much going on. Okay, I probably look so hit right now. I'm so tired. I'm updating y'all on the food. I just sauteed my green beans. Well, they're sauteing right now. I put my rice in the microwave and the chicken is done. Let's take a look. Do y'all see this? I had to let the steam go. Look at that. Yeah. It smells so freaking good. So now that my dinner is done, I'm packed, I'm about to be fed. I'm gonna get into bed because it has been a long day. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday. What time is it? 6:18. I was supposed to get up at 6, but I didn't because I'm so tired. But this is my morning routine. It's very simple. I'm just gonna wash my face, brush my teeth. I need to take my braids out, but that won't take too long. And put a little bit of oil on my scalp. And then I'm going to make some quick breakfast and bring a little bit of my chicken and green beans to work for lunch. It should be a chill day. At work, I have a couple of things to do. I have quite a bit of things to get done today, being that I'm taking some days off towards the end of the week, so it should be good. It should be chill.
It's like a lot of games being played. How's it going down? So until we gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Yeah. It's like a lot of games being played. How's it going down? So until we gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what?
Okay, so for breakfast, I'm literally just having fried eggs, and probably a yogurt. Keeping it super simple because I definitely didn't really think much about breakfast or lunch this week while I was grocery shopping. Okay, actually, I lied. I still have some cream cheese. So it is 6:30. I'm going to get my breakfast kind of started, throw my eggs in the pan, put my toast in the toaster, and take down these braids all at the same time.
We both doing the same thing. Slide on a late night. You like to slide on a late night. You send all you hit text without an invite. That's that shit that I don't like.
Breakfast is done. I have my 2 fried eggs and my toast. Look at that. Yum. And I'm just gonna eat. I still need to take down my hair, and right now it is 6:45, so I will probably most likely be out of here at 7, which is good.
Gosh, you thinking of a reaction still. Why you typing? Make sure you tell me what type of games are being played. How's it going down? So until we gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Yeah. What type of games are being played? How's it going down? So until we gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what?
Okay, y'all. The hair is out. What do we think? I actually need to hurry up because it is 7:01, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be out of here by 7. Definitely giving like 7:10, which is fine. Yes, it is fine because I'm going to the dentist, so I can get to work later. I'm glad that I just had that revelation because now I don't have to rush out of the door. Here's the hair. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of this Camille Rose in. So I have my Camille Rose oil that I like to put, but also I have this hair oil, hair growth mixture, and I've been using it like, I guess I'll say bi-weekly, and I don't know. I'm gonna report back in a couple of weeks and let y'all, not a couple of weeks, a couple of months, and let y'all know kind of like if I experience any crazy hair growth or if my hair is growing in thicker in any areas. Like, I will be sure to update y'all on the status of that. But yeah, I'm putting this Camille Rose in now, and then probably I won't double up the oils. I probably will put my like homemade oil in on like Wednesday, just because I don't want to grease up my hair. But yeah, freshly washed hair. Also, I didn't intend on the curls lasting. I just braid and band my hair, every time I wash it, just because it's easy for me and because some of my ends are still a little bit loose. But yeah. Okay, y'all, so this is the fit. It literally is just some dress pants. I got these from like a Ross or a TJ Maxx when work started. And let me tell you, I absolutely love Ross, TJ Maxx, and all those stores, but I hate how you can never find the same pants again. And then you go and look on the website, half these pants, like, you can't even buy it from the brand itself. Like, I don't remember what brand these are. I love these pants. They are like just like slip-ons. There's like loops for a belt. Well, there's only loops for a belt in the front. I don't need a belt with these. I love these. They sit perfectly on my waist. They're nice and long. And like, I don't like stuff that's like tight in the crotch, because then when you're sitting all day, it's just not comfortable. But I love these. And then I just have on a Georgia Tech shirt. This is our, I don't know. I just have a plain Georgia Tech t-shirt. I usually just wear a t-shirt, whether it's a college t-shirt or just a plain solid color t-shirt, and that is kind of what I wear to work. But yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. Absolutely loving my hair. Oh yeah, and then my scent for the day, or my scent recently, period, has been this Vanilla Skin by Fleur. It is a hair and body fragrance mist. I don't know if it'll focus since I'm like in the mirror. Let me see. So this is, yes, Vanilla Skin by Fleur. I put some of this in my hair since my hair is still damp, so I'm hoping that it like sucks in the scent. Because I try to put different like hair scents in my hair. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And usually when it works, it doesn't last very long. But anyways, I put this Fleur Vanilla Skin all over my body. I am going to, my backpack is already ready. I already did my lunch off camera, so I'm going to head to work and catch y'all after the dentist. Hey y'all, I am back home from work. As you can see, my mouth is numb and I can't say half my words properly. Also, don't mind the dude doing the grass in the back. Like I told y'all before, I feel like they cut the grass every single day, which is fine because I guess the yard, like the lawn be looking good, but it's so noisy. Okay, so I took it inside because I feel like that's so inconsiderate. Like, it is 5:21 and you just was doing the grass yesterday and the day before that. Whatever. I'm going to quickly tell y'all my dentist horror story and why it was so important that I went to the dentist today. I will say I'm fine. Essentially, I moved and I have new insurance and I can't go back to my old dentist. I didn't know yet that I wasn't, like, they weren't under my plan anymore and they're not in network, but that's besides the point. I go to a new dentist that's recommended to me by a coworker. I make an appointment just for a cleaning, and I find out that I have, cavities, whatever. I make an appointment to get them filled. I got 2 cavities at the top that are in between 2 teeth filled in January, as well as the top one over here, and a bottom tooth I got filled in February, 2 weeks later. The teeth at the top have been in pain, and this one too on this other side, but these 2 top teeth have been in pain since the day I got them filled. Like, literally since day 1 of my appointment. I asked about the sensitivity and they were like, oh, it takes time because the composite material, whatever. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it some time. I'm giving it time. A little bit of time goes by. The filling up here literally comes out. Mind you, it's not like I had it for a whole month or like a whole year. I had it for 2 weeks. So I go, the doctor's like, okay, I'll fill it. The doctor said, I think you clench your teeth at night or grind your teeth at night. And I was like, I don't think so, but whatever. I'll take that into consideration. I'm getting a mouth guard or whatever, trying to protect my teeth because I'm thinking that it's a me thing. 2 weeks after that one is fixed, it falls out again. And the doctor wasn't, when I went in, I was like, there's this gaping hole here. They weren't trying to fill it for free. They wanted to charge me. And I was like, no. And I sat in that office. Eventually they agreed to do it. And I had already scheduled an appointment with a new dentist because I was like, this doesn't feel right. I go to the new dentist and I get my scans, and I'm literally going to add the picture of my scans to this so y'all can see why I'm pissed. There are like cracks and gaps. I'm not a dentist person, so I can't tell you the proper names or whatever, but this is not right. And it's just not right. So my new dentist is like, yeah, we need to get this fixed up for you. It's not a problem. We're going to get this fixed. So that day is today. As the new doctor or new dentist is taking out some of the fillings, like the bottom one just popped out, and they basically were like, yeah, the filling wasn't properly placed. The filling wasn't even attached to your tooth, and it most likely wasn't even fully cured in there. Like, y'all, is that not insane? Like, this has been since January. This whole thing has been driving me crazy. The insurance part of it has been driving me crazy. I had to ask them for a refund. They weren't even trying to refund all of the teeth. I had to send them my scans. Then the little portion that you pay out of pocket at the end of your appointment after it goes through insurance, they weren't trying to send me that. And I had to do all that stuff these past couple of months. But my teeth are fixed. At least the right side. I have to get the left side fixed, but that's happening in a couple weeks because y'all, I'm traumatized. But yeah, that's my update. I am gonna go on a walk with my friend, and I'm not gonna bring y'all because my camera's going to die, but we will check back later. Hey y'all, I'm definitely in the bed. I'm trying to think of what happened since I last checked in, but honestly, I went on my walk, which was good to get some little bit of activity and light exercise in, get my mind off of my mouth, even though it is still numb. I got home and I was really craving some Poppy, the orange cream flavor, and I thought they had it at Aldi, so I drove to Aldi and they didn't have it. I was like, what? They only had the orange flavor, which was fine. I got the orange flavor, and then I also got me some potatoes, made some quick mashed potatoes because I cannot chew. This side is numb, so the food is falling out my mouth, and then it was just too much. Like, I was trying to chew on some green beans because they were super duper soft. It was still too much, but made some mashed potatoes, and honestly, y'all, I'm in the bed. It is 8:26. I know, very granny of me, but I'm tired. Also, do y'all see how my new scarf matches my pillows? Love that. But yeah, so that's pretty much Monday, an eventful Monday. But I'm going to take some pain meds and go to bed, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday morning. It is 6:44, which means I'm literally on time to go to work. My mouth is feeling better. My jaw is still hurting, but it's whatever. But I really just came on here. I wasn't going to do my whole morning routine because it's literally the exact same thing as yesterday down to the T. Besides me not taking my hair out. I got the same fried eggs on my plate. Got the same lunch packed in my lunchbox, and I'm ready to go. And I'm going to leave my camera at home, but I do have to go and get my eyebrows done right after work. This is my eyebrows before. Here is the after. Y'all, she snapped on the brows. I'm just saying. Essentially, y'all, I leave tomorrow right after work. Like, I'm waking up, doing my morning routine, getting to work, going straight to the airport. So I need to actually pack tonight. Like, I had put a couple little clothes like y'all had seen, but I need to actually sit and do it. My toiletries are good. I gotta figure out what shoes I'm bringing. Like, I just really need to sit and pack. My jewelry is packed though, so that's good. But other than that, that's all I have planned for today, is just to actually pack. I always wait till the last minute to pack, and I do not know why. I'm sure many can relate, but it's like not a big deal because I'm just going home, but still, like, I need to get my stuff together.
Hail Mary, your marijuana times is hard. Pray with the hooligan, shadows all in the dark. Fellowship with demons and relatives, I'm a star. Life is one funny motherfucker. A true comedian, you gotta love him. You gotta trust him. I might be bugging. Infomercials and no sleep. Introverted by my thoughts. Shows you listen, it gets deep. See, once upon a time inside the...
I'm popping in. Do y'all see how good this pizza look? Oh! All packed, about to smash this pizza. I wanted to show y'all this new flavor of Poppy that I found. Where'd I put it? It's Poppy Punch Pop. It's limited edition. I'm sure it's for like the summertime. So excited about this. Also, I'm about to put y'all on. If you haven't had orange cream Poppy, you are literally missing out. Okay, I'm gonna go so I can eat, but let's taste this Poppy together. Ooh, it's red. It literally tastes like fruit punch, but like not too sweet. Like, it's sweet, but it's not giving like Hawaiian punch, because Hawaiian punch is for a time and a place for Hawaiian punch. But this is good. It does have a really sweet aftertaste, which is surprising because it is only 5 grams of sugar. I like it. Isn't the can so cute? I hadn't even taken the time to look at all what's on the can, but this is so cute. I don't know, it's giving me like Where's Waldo vibes. Anyways, this is good, and this pizza is about to bust, so I'm gonna go. Hey y'all, okay, long time no see. I am in Minnesota. Woo! Yeah, anyways, I was supposed to be showing y'all me going through the airport and stuff, but I had a lot going on, so I made it. I'm going to close out the vlog here. I know it's not a full week, but technically it's like 5 days since I showed y'all since Saturday. So thank you so much for watching and coming along with me during my week. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.